Hi guys, welcome back to the Hinduscovery channel. I'm Neetal Parak and we are still discussing the Hindu wedding rites and rituals, and I'm of course joined by Hariom Bhatt and Paresh Kumar Bhatt, and our next ritual is the Mandap Muhurt. So tell us about the Mandap Muhurt.
So the Muhurt means the auspicious time that we discussed earlier as well. A mandap is essentially a marquee, a venue for the actual wedding to take place. So an auspicious time is chosen for the marquee for the mandap to be erected, and normally it's done 1 week before the actual wedding. So if you look traditionally back in India, in the villages, they need a big space, or in the village, depending on how many people they're inviting, they will have a marquee that big.
Sure.
Nowadays, here, although people have it in their garden, have a marquee, but many people don't, but they still do it symbolically of putting one wooden pillar into a pot of soil.
Okay.
So that is called the manek sthambh. Manek meaning is a special stone, so it's like a special sthambh that needs to be a special pillar that we worship, and we're worshipping it to ensure that those pillars for the wedding stay strong, so everything is done without any disturbance. And it's as solid as that. So
yeah. So the purpose of just to understand, the manek sthambh is a wooden pillar, which is then put into soil. Now, would women do it? Would men do it?
So normally, four men would actually put that into the
close family.
Close family, yeah. So it could be uncles, it could be elder brothers, and again, symbolically, it's saying that those individuals will be there throughout the ceremony, from the start to the finish, to support the bride or the groom or the parents, and make sure that they are there for support.
Brilliant. And it represents, like you said, symbolically, it represents that the relationship, not just between the bride and groom, but between the families, is solid as that. Brilliant.
As a pillar.
I know we were talking about the Chandarvo.
Chandarvo is a cover for put up on the mandap. It's to cover the venue.
Sure.
So protect the venue from the dust and the leaf and anything which can fall from the sky, like dews and things like that. So it stays dry throughout the occasion. So that's the Chandarvo, and some decoration can be done within the Chandarvos, like providing moon and stars and things like that. Get the blessings from up above. So that's basically what the Chandarvo is required for.
Yeah. Okay.
So that while we are making the ceremony, doing the ceremony, nothing comes from above, disturbing us.
Yep. And how many, other than the rain of course, how many pillars should there be?
Depending upon the size of the tent or the mandap we need. Sometimes it's 4 pillars, sometimes it's 10 pillars. Depends what size you need. So,
and because I've seen mandaps where they don't necessarily have a marquee up, but they'll just have pillars. Is that okay as well, or no?
The immediate venue of the wedding place itself, right?
Yeah.
It's different than the whole venue marquee. Right?
Oh, so that's
actual where the wedding happening. Right, that's a different thing. That's Mayuru kind of thing. So that's the difference between Mayuru and mandap as well.
Okay, so if you put it in, so the wedding venue would be the mandap, and the actual what I thought a mandap was on the stage is a Mayuru.
That on the stage is a Mayuru. Yeah.
Mayuru. Okay, so that makes sense. Brilliant. Is there any other so if we're here in the UK, where would we get, just really quickly, if we're in the UK, could we create a Chandarvo at home, or do we have to can we buy it from somewhere?
In the UK normally they use the marquee, and the marquee is already covered up.
So you don't need to decorate it or anything, it's entirely up to you.
Again, because if it's tradition and if it's people do it, people have it, then fair enough. Really? But again, back in the day, it's more of a practical reason. It's a sealing in essence to ensure nothing happens.
I thought this would be a really difficult thing to understand, but everything's the manek sthambh, everything's fairly simple. So that's our Mandap Muhurt, explained beautifully by both the priest here. Join us in the, if you have any comments about your Mandap Muhurt experiences, do comment on the section, comment section below. And if you have any other comments, do let us know. Join us for the next episode for another new ritual. Hi guys, I'm Nital Parak. If you like the video that you've just watched, do subscribe, share and like and comment on the section below.